When Henry first talked to me about doing Taming of the Shrew, I thought, that sounds like a fun play, you know. I could run around the stage and he could tackle me and I could have a lot of fun with it. Well, as time went by, it started to be not fun. And but we decided,
wasn't it fun anymore?
well, because the way the words are, this poor woman is kind of being beaten down, and I was trying to have fun making her look like she wasn't being beaten down, I guess. And then there's that final speech where she finally does lie prostrate on the floor and acquiesces to her husband. So we're working on it that way, and I was going to do it with like little jokes and winks at the audience, and so as not to offend anyone. And the night before final dress, my daughter came in, took one look at it, and was outraged, totally outraged, because apparently the little winks just weren't doing it. And so I went home and I tried to do it every way I could think of. I tried to do it like a monkey. I did it every way I could think of. And so I came back in the next night, and when we ran the final scene, I cut her loose. And Joyce, wife of one of the actors, said she didn't know if she was in Shakespeare or Tennessee Williams. My heart has been as big as one of yours. My mind is great. My reason may be more. But now I see our lances are but straws. Our strength is weak. Our weakness past compare. So, place your hand beneath your husband's foot, in token of which duty, if he please, our hands are ready. May it do you ease.
Okay, alright, now we'll just play it because we have it. Okay. Somehow that made sense. Yeah. Barbara Duncan found her wandering in the dark. She had no stitch of clothes on. She was looking real dangerous. What are you doing out here? I said to her with my mouth. She said, I'm working on a scene involves. I'm sorry.
It's so cute.
She said, I'm working on a scene involving. I can't say. She said, I'm working on a scene involving. So I can't. I'm going to say something about, like, you know.
Do it. Just say anything you want. We'll accept it. You've got to add raps in your bodily functions.
Barbara Duncan, wandering in the dark, found her with no clothes on. I said, what are you doing here? She said, I'm working on a scene. I said, what does that involve? She said, sucking on this bead. Barbara Duncan. She's involved with the arts. Poor girl.
Bill? The nurse just came and told me I was being transferred to an upstairs ward. The best ward. They're to
take up living in a semi-civilized state. I can't take you with me. So, shortly the nurse will come to take me upstairs. Goodbye, Bill. You were one grand delusion. If you hadn't come, this transfer might have been to a place even lower in this limbo instead of one step up. I hate to lose you. But they don't allow illusions of grandeur upstairs. So, goodbye, Bill.
Well, and with this one, my ice cream won't stay hard.
Well, this is just a little one-door refrigerator. You have to keep opening it and closing it and opening it and closing it. All the cold air gets out and your ice cream won't stay hard. I have an announcement to make. Shh. This is very important. I think we should all go forth together on a quest.
Myrna, have you been listening to the Man of La Mancha again?
What if I have? That's why they write musicals, to inspire people.
I knew there must be some reason.
Oh, now, Annabelle. I've decided I'm going to Europe. And I think we should all go together. Not as a vacation. As sort of, well, a quest. To find or do something we never found or did. That we couldn't find or do here. Muriel, honey, someday life's gonna give you a one-way fare out of Toyland. And I don't want to be the one waving goodbye at the station. Kill me! Kill me now! Go on, kill me! Stupid fool! You cannot hide from God. Criminal. Reactionary. Crazy bastard, your enemies are your family. You are so brave killing them. You cannot escape this. God's curse is on you. Damn you! This country is sending our boys and girls off into the Middle East to that Persian Gulf, right? Some people say oil isn't worth dying for. Well, gasoline is pretty darn important. I hope this tune puts all our priorities straight. Some boys hug me. I think that's okay. They don't give me
kind of singing she's talking about?
I'm talking about bird song. I'm talking about maybe the warden's psychic. Or maybe she's got a little stool pigeon to keep her up to date.
Give it a rest, Red. She don't know nothing about anything.
Maybe she ain't as dumb as she looks. Maybe we got Einstein and Benedict Arnold here, all rolled into one, Angel. I don't see how Morning Me is gonna do anybody, including me, any good once I'm gone.
Jeez.
Hey, when I'm gone, I am gone. I am out of here. Let me go. That's what I say. No longer mourn for me when I am dead. Then you shall hear the surly, sullen bell give warning to the world that I am fled. Make something of your life.
When nothing works, try magic. Follow your own highway all the way.
Jeez, let's get out of here. Come on, I need some coffee.
Mom, can I have milk instead of Coke? Huh? Can I please? Can I, Mom?
No, it's just too warm for milk. It'll just make you sick like it did that last time
Hey,
on that last trip. Now the Coke
you
is
heard your
already
mother.
ordered.
They'll change it. I
We
know they
ordered
will.
you Coke and you're gonna drink Coke.
I'll go up to the counter and ask them. They'll change it.
If we order you milk, you'll get halfway through the milk, you'll want Coke anyway.
Honey, don't yell. Cry so loud.
You shouldn't be taking on so many liquids. We gotta stop every 5 feet for you to go to the bathroom.
Here we go now.
Lay off that damn water.
Here you go,
Now look.
sweetheart. Doesn't this look good? Oh,
Here's your Coke.
this looks fine.
Yeah. See, I think this no smoking thing is good, you know, for the kids. Back in my day, people weren't watching out for you the way they are now. You know, they weren't worrying about what we ate or what kind of car we drove or any of that kind of thing. And we got ourselves in a lot of trouble. So, you know, I think this smoking thing is good, you know, for the kids. Have we got a match for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen? I've never seen the kind of excitement I'm seeing in this hall this evening. 2 of the most awesome teams from the western states have come together to decide once and for all who's the greatest in the world. We're talking legendary skaters here, folks. True Amazons.
Pierce the dark from Battery Park to Washington Heights.
I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Every night, wakes them up to bring me in the early light. They got their head and their feet. But they know how to go with the time of getting the beats for all. Everybody play remedy.
Hello, everybody. My name is Vanessa Volcano. And you know why they call me that. It's because you never know when I'm going to erupt. Hard times come and hard times go. And when they're gone for good, oh yeah, better let him go. 'Cause when you're standing down, you know he's out there running around. I thought one when his spending stopped. It was. Wow!
Oh, the Lord moves so quickly.
Oh.
He strikes down so quickly.
What?
Nothing.
What? Where is my hair?
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Donors! Anyone? I have food. Anybody? Oh. Hey.
Are you from California? Or are you from heaven?
California, ma'am.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I've changed my mind. I think it's...
Oh, God. Oh, Barbie, you're bold.
Ooh, I love it! Hey, Mike. Jesus Christ! Evening.
I didn't think we were going to see you this evening.
Oh, I said come on. I figured, hey, why let Cynthia take center stage and walk around and get all the friggin' attention? Leave me to So, and it's I say, and then I want to see it on the screen, and then I want to think just a second. I don't want to think very long, just a second. I say do anything you can to improve your chances for life. Get all the information you can, and don't be afraid to talk about the cancer. Encourage anyone you know and love to have their mammograms. For me, there's not a day goes by I don't wonder if and when it will rear its ugly head again, but I look at life in a whole different way now. I enjoy each day. Little things, I'm not going to take that pause, I was just trying to get my line. I enjoy each day. Little things that used to bother me aren't a big deal anymore. Hooray! I've been 2 years, 9 months cancer-free. And I pray that all my fellow cancer survivors also remain cancer-free.
Oh, the definition for this award was the person you most like to be on stage with, or the person you most want to have on stage when you are in the tech booth, or the person you will most want to have in the tech booth when you are on stage, or if you were an audience member, and we do have voting audience members, the person you most like to see on stage or in the tech booth. Does anyone have any questions? It was an impossible task to vote for, but you all did a good job.
Okay, and the winner is me. No, wait, no. Barbara Duncan. Barbara Duncan.
doesn't get any better than Barbara.
Yeah, well, you know, I've had a few glasses of champagne, and it's been fun and all. But really, seriously, I'd like to kind of bring up something that's been bothering me. My mother, I mean, everybody fawns over her. I'm sick of it. I mean, first it was, you know, Barbara's daughter, Kelly. Okay, I showed up first. Oh, she's going to be this Barbara. She's so great, her daughter. You know, so I didn't meet up to the expectations. I tried, you know, I mean, I'm just me. You know, then my brother comes along, you know, and a guy, you know, I mean, right in, he's in. Guys always.
That's right, that's right.
You know, so he was a bit mediocre, you know, I mean, he tried. You know, I mean, we read our lines, we read the lines right, we worked at it, we went on our lunch hours, and we memorized everything, so we couldn't flare it up. I mean, you know, what do you want? He's paying ya. So then my sister decides to give it a wing, and you know, she's okay. I don't know. You know, but it's always Mom, Barbara. Oh, she's so wonderful. Hey, by the way, hey, get up here with your sign. I'm winging it. What? I didn't get anything in the mail. See, this is typical.
I just don't understand. I never would have done anything like that to you.
The code was 17 years old, for God's sake. Those skins had definitely seen their day.
That's not the point, and you know it.
I know we're running out of money. We have no money. Can you get that through your head?
Don't talk to her like that.
Never understood anything.
Oh, God, here we go again.
That coat was the last thing. A whole world. God.
Well, you still have us, haven't you?
You took the last memory of my father away.
Oh, do we have to hear about your father again? If you hadn't been so attached to your father, your coat, our apartment, with all of our goddamn possessions, we'd be in America right now.
It's not her fault.
Oh, please, it was you too, you know. You didn't want to go.
I only stayed because of you. Believe me, I knew which way the wind was blowing.
Oh, sure. You always know everything.
Mother, please, stop.
Your mother will never listen.
Why did you say one thing? I think the two of you.
No, you cannot. You say too much already. And it's none of your business anyway.
You shouldn't have said that, Mother.
What?
You've hurt her feelings.
Oh. Well, I apologize. I apologize to everyone. All right. You know Lady Brancaster, don't you, dear?
Oh, only slightly. She was at Lincoln when we were there last autumn.
Well, like all stout women, she looks to be the very picture of happiness. But she has had much tragedy in her life besides this curate affair. Why, her very own sister, Mrs. Jekyll, led a very unhappy life. Through no fault of her own, I'm sad to say. Ultimately, she was so broken-hearted, she went into a convent. Or onto the operatic stage, I forget which. No, it was decorative art needlework. didn't work, she took up. Anyway, I know she lost all pleasure in life. Well, dear Gertrude, I must go now. Hello? Oh, Vera. No, I hadn't looked at it yet. Lolita just left. Well, we had a little talk. She's real upset, and who can blame her? I know it. I know it. I know it. Now, you said Cosmo says that chorus girl kicks will distract you from the nicotine hit and it'll go away? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I could do it worth a flying flip. If I did, I'd just cringe to think of somebody coming in, seeing me and thinking I was crazy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. No. No. Uh-uh. No, I do not think Brother Boy is mentally stable enough to come to the funeral. Well, the last time I visited him, he thought he was Tammy Wynette. He did have on a real pretty wig and a sequin pantsuit, though. And if you squinted your eyes a little bit and you kept back a good way, he looked just like him. Now, in the early years, I know it. I know it. I know it. Yeah. Long has man gazed into the night sky and wondered if other forms of life might exist in the vast reaches of outer space. Would they be ignorant and stupid? Or would they be light years ahead of us? Would they believe in the same God? And would these two species, theirs and ours, ever make contact? Little did man know that they had been wondering the same thing. Wants it done quickly, does he? Well, we'll see about that. We won't need the knives, since we haven't had meat since the disappearance of Brother Hezekiah. And the brooks can be watered with as long as we mash rather than boil our remaining 2 potatoes. So let's move on to the spoon, shall we? We've had nothing but broth morning, noon, and night. So as long as we're making sacrifices, we can just toss them aside and lap things up like a litter of house cats.
Sister.
Here, take the bowls as well. We'll just break the blasted broth from our blistered cupped hands. Here, take the cups. Take the pots and pans. Here, take the kettle. Just take it all, take it all.
I gather I'm the first to arrive. Will there be many others? The doctor didn't mention in his letter. You did say you were Mrs. Duffy.
Didn't say, but I am. You want to go to your room or wait here? You'll be in the blue room.
Oh, nice. The color blue, I mean, it's always been my favorite color.
Well?
I'll find it, thank you.
Suit yourself. Blue room's the first one on the right, top of the stairs. I set dinner on the dining room table at 6 o'clock sharp. You can serve yourselves. I clear up in the morning. I have breakfast ready for you at 9. That's the way I agreed to do. I can't keep the rooms up the way you'd like, but there's nobody you'll get that will help me. And I don't wait on people. What I agreed to doesn't mean I wait on people.
I understand.
I don't stay after I set out dinner. Not after it begins to get dark. I leave before the dark comes.
I know. Dr. Montague mentioned in his
We
letter.
live over in the town 6 miles away, so there won't be nobody around if you need help. We couldn't even hear you in the night. Nobody could.
I don't suppose...
Nobody lives any nearer than the town. Nobody else will come any nearer than that.
I know.
In the night. In the dark. Well, somebody else is here. I'll go now. You talking to me?
What did you think of it?
Well, no sense of rhythm, sings flat, bad haircut. Other than that, I'd grab him.
One of possibilities here, guys.
Ah, don't worry. When the right guy walks through that door, you'll know it. He'll glimmer. He'll light up the room. Seen it happen 1,000 times. You audition for days, or old dogs are ready to slit your wrists, and in walks Barbara Streisand. Now let me just tell you something. I played for Hook, for Sue Kettle. I played for Tone Deaf Singers. And once when I insulted Frank, I played with Broken Finger. Paid my dues, I know the rules. Of this I can assure you. So now I'll say it one last time, 'cause I don't want to bore you. I got something for you. Let's face it, we suck. You know what Kate Smith used to say about a bad rehearsal? Ha! Usually means a bad
She has now gone into her trance. We've done that already, and now generally we begin to ask questions of this particular energy. We call it an energy, Moku, which we have seen appearing on her arm. And now, well, generally as I do, I will ask her questions, and we'll have this go on now. Oh, Moka. Moka, are you here?
Mocha here.
She would say that Moka's here. I tell you, something got into me. It's got into me. Mocha. Now my wife has gone into her trance state, which is tied in with the symbol on her arm. And at this point, what we do is ask questions. And we do it with an honest heart as best we can. Now, with the cameras here and everything, I don't want to laugh because it could be dangerous for her. She might be stuck in that state. Gay has prepared herself and is ready to let the voice speak, the voice that we call Mocha, the face on the arm. And so, as I generally do, I will act as an interpreter or intermediary, as they might call it. Mocha, are you present?
Mocha here.
Now that would mean the Mocha is here, and we can proceed. Mocha, are you well?
Mocha, okay.
Mocha's fine then. Mocha. Get back in it. Don't let it come out like that now. She gets hysterical, and I can understand it. Now, Mocha. God damn it. Mocha. Do you see good things for the people of the earth? God damn it, I'll kick you so. I'll kick you so hard. Good people come out with their equipment and everything. Mocha. Good.
Jill, I'm beginning to think this is all fake.
No, she'll do it. She'll do it. Now just let her do it. Mocha, are you well? Mocha is a happy girl.
I never better cut it, Joe. Cut.
No,
okay,
no.
Cut.
One more time, and we'll get it going.
Mocha wish to say greetings.
Mocha wishes to say hello. I'm having fun with this. I don't know. I'm having fun. Mocha.
Mocha's quite a guy. He's got a good sense of humor. Huh?
There you go, buddy. Mocha, Do you see peace for the world and good things for people of this planet?
Mocha see very bad things.
I love it. She's a kind. Mocha, I would ask you this, Mocha. We have fun with her sometimes because although she is in a trance state, she is still in a very light place and very, very humorous and lively place. Mocha, what does the future hold for mankind?
The future very bad.
I don't know why I'm laughing, but somehow the idea of being here, we've never had cameras before. So, Mocha, what can we do to change this bad future?
People must look to those in our
So how long have you been on the street?
Well, it's been about, I think it's been about 4 or 5 years now that I was on the street. It's before Rosa Sharon was with me. I was on the street about, I've been about 4 or 5 years and all now. And I want to thank you, gentlemen, for bringing us into your home like this. I didn't expect anything like that, you know, the food and all. Rosie, I want to thank you because we really appreciate it. She's a good little girl. She usually doesn't cry too much.
This is your granddaughter?
It's my granddaughter, Rosa Sharon. Rosie.
Where's her mother?
Well, her mommy's a good girl. She was a good girl all the time she was with me, and then when she went to stay with her daddy, I don't know what happened there. And she, Rosie, honey, be good. The gentleman don't want to hear a little girl crying. Okay? Be a good girl. And then when she went to live with her daddy, I don't know what happened. And she just started with him the drug scene. And she brought little Rosie to me one day, and I took her. Of course I took her. I haven't seen her mommy for quite some time. Mary Ellen, probably on the streets too. I might run into her one day.
So how do you take care of your granddaughter on the streets?
Oh, it's easy. She's a good little one. You're a good little one, ain't ya? Huh? Yeah, she's a good little one. People are really kind out there in the world. We sleep in a shelter, or we sometimes if we can't, I wrap her up. I have a blanket. Did you see that blanket? I hope I brought that. The blanket that I wrap her up. You got that blanket, ain't you?
We'll find it. I'm sure it's here.
Well, we'll wrap her up in the blanket. We just snuggle down. And it don't go so bad. It really don't go so bad at all. People in general are pretty good. Yeah. Well, we're going to the theater. I so rarely get to the theater anymore, but I wanted to make it a special occasion, and I hope that the guests will just have some spirit of fun. But for me, it's just agony. It's agony.
Thought I heard somebody coming.
No, it's the girl. She's doing her laundry. You know, in the old days, we had the laundry in the maid's dining room. It's so hard when you get older to keep the muscle tone, but I used to do quite beautiful things. This is the military style. If I only had my flags, but I don't, so I'll improvise. I love Paul Robeson. Don't you love Paul Robeson? Oh, my Lord.
is so hard when your muscles are... I haven't danced in years. Really. I probably shouldn't. Mr. Brown says, don't. Edie, don't be so silly. That's what Mr. Brown says. I'm not being silly. Well, I could have been silly, I mean. If I could just get away from this dismal place. I can't bear another winter here. I can't. And the fleas. The cold is horrid. Just horrid. It's difficult, you know. It's difficult. Cut.
Freedom is it. You're so scared.
It all has to burn.
Freedom is it. You're so scared.
It all has to burn.
Freedom is it. You're so scared.
It all has to burn. Give me a kiss, my bride.
My first love song. This is my first love song. But it takes a poet to make it rhyme. I'm not clever. I could never ever make up phrases worthy of you. Each endeavor I may make to sing your praises may not sound as it should do. But I love you, please believe I love you. And I'd love the way poets do to sing my love song and bring my love song to you. My first love song, sing my love song to you.
Ready. Here we go. We did it! We did it! There, it's all complete.
Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly. I gotta love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. Tell me he's lazy, tell me he's slow. Tell me I'm crazy, maybe I know. Can't help loving that man of mine. When he goes away, that's a rainy day. But when he comes back, that day is fine. The sun will shine. He can come home as late as can be. Home without him ain't no home to me. Can't help loving that man of mine.